Good evening everybody, welcome to Dumfries Bowl for tonight's SNL match between the Solway Sharks SNL team and the Kircaldy Kestrels. Top by Scott Kirkpatrick, who tries to clear the zone, but it's all on the Kestrels here. Kestrels knocking on the door, early doors. Harry Campbell turns his first big save of the night away. Not got much in the way of options, and that clearance gets deflected out in front and it's cleared off the line. Harry Campbell scrambling a bit there. Give Harry Campbell some real trouble. Stevie Adams comes forward, shoots from distance. Gary Russell into the net, and Thomas Virestep picks up the rebound. It was a bit messy, but it looks the same on the scoreboard. The Sharks were literally the first shot on target. We played 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Stevie Adams crossed the blue line, took the long shot. It was knocked out. Gary Russell tried to feed off the scrap, but Scott Crane again fighting for it on the boards. Bailey Thompson manages to get the better of his man, and the rebound there. Shot from Scott Kirkpatrick, tipped by Scott Crane, and it wrong foots Andy Little, who was on his way to save the initial shot but had no chance with the deflection, and it trickles over the line. 2-0 to the Sharks. Ison's beaten. Back to the blue line and sent goalwards. Harry Campbell saves that with his shoulder, which he does, and gets Bailey Thompson, who goes cross ice to Scott Crane. Scott Crane sends Lockerbie wide, a nice shot across the face of goal, comfortably saved by Andy Little's chest on the scoreboard, and get some goals in terms of what their possession deserves. And there's a great goal there. It was a bit of a risky one for the man driving the net, who was going face first to the ice while the puck flew past him, but the Kestrels won't care because they've got a goal. They pulled it back to 2-1. I think it was Joe Somerville that unleashed that one from the blue line. And the Sharks come up the weak side. Horn got Andy Crate with the net drive, but Horn steps in, and that was very unlucky there. He shot the puck, kicked by Andy Little, and it nearly hit off the defender's foot and went in, but so Sharks in there looking for it. Who's going to get the bounce of this? Kestrels come away with it. Cathy out to the face-off dot, and a shot by the captain into the near corner of the net, and that's the game tied at 2 apiece. We have played 11 minutes and 9 seconds. The Sharks, having been 2-0 up, are back to all square. Spence is coiled, Graham Allen's coiled, hits the defender, and he knocks it wide. Good stick there by Bentham. Oh, and the deflection trickles right in front of Harry Campbell, and the stick couldn't make it. Tries to go cross ice to Horn, opens up the middle of the ice. Harry Campbell comes to the rescue there. The cross ice pass was risky. Harry Campbell has that near post covered, nothing's getting through there, but he turns, he bobs, he weaves, and he gets it to Craig the second time. He's bought Craig some time there, who goes cross ice. Lewis Chalmers brings it down. Chalmers and Gordon Horn, lovely pass through there, and Gordon Horn with an absolutely beautiful finish. A lovely dink pass assist by Lewis Chalmers, who took Andy Craig's cross ice pass down well as well. And Gordon Horn done the rest. He had the momentum driving the net in the middle lane. The Sharks plays that on the Kestrels turnover. Here come the Kestrels down the left.
41, scored by number 28.
Into the zone, and that's a lovely pass and a great finish by Joe Somerville. Seemed to be picked out with ease there, and a good receipt of the puck by Joe Somerville, and he picked his spot in the bottom corner there past Harry Campbell and ties the game up with 2 minutes and 4 seconds left in the clock. Somerville stick for a shot, but comes back to Somerville on the blue line. One time slap shot on the top of the circles, goes wide. 17 seconds left in the period. The Sharks will be looking to see this period out without conceding. There's another one time slap shot. This time it goes high and wide. Here in the second period, as the Kestrels enter the zone, Scott Jamieson unleashes a rocket over the crossbar. They come forward now. Jamieson tries to find his man, And a wide angle shot from outside the dot. Comfortable for Harry Campbell. Team on the yellow kickboards in this rink tonight. The Kestrels come in with speed. Jameson, backhand, big save Harry Campbell. Pass to the weak side, into the middle lane, good stick by Ewan Dugnan. Somerville shoots from the angle, but sent up the boards by the Kestrels. Anderson picks up, lifts his head, looks for options, gains his own himself. Throws it across, and that's a lovely finish at the back post. Anderson, very much the industrial force here, gaining the momentum in his own zone, picking up further speed through the neutral zone, drove wide and threw the puck across the face of goal. That was knocked in at the back post. The Sharks look to regroup. Horn goes for the stretch pass, picked up by Somerville. Test, Campbell, Seals. I think the shot there from the point, picked up by the blue shirted Kestrels, but it comes back to AJ Turner, and Bailey Thompson has the door shut. Harry Campbell. Horn gains in neutral zone and looks to shoot from distance, straight down the throat of Harry Campbell. A comfortable save there. Kestrels moving the puck well. Allen again on the blue line, throws it through the crowd. Straight, he'll look to set this up, or will he go direct? Tries to go around Kyle Horn, good strong stick there. And a cheeky attempted goal there by Scott Crane. The puck was... That's going to be a 5-3 surely, no? And Harry Campbell comes up big. George McCarthy found a breakaway there, but amazingly no call against whoever it was that had a chop at Richard Bentham there. To Ollie Turner. Lewis Chalmers looks for somewhere to go, puts it out in front. It's a bit of Hail Mary pass. Bit of circle. Stick wins the face off. Dugnan throws it towards goal. Took a couple of deflections on its way through to Andy Little this a good few years ago. As I said earlier, so is Kyle Horn. Oh, stick. Oh, big save by Andy Little. He's saved that with his face, and that sends his helmet sprawling. Stick. Thompson in support. Thompson now has it. Bentham on the point. Louis Thompson tries to sneak in at the back post. He tries to thread the needle there. Bailey Thompson, but Andy Little gets the paddle on that, and Stick misses his pass here. Horn now to Thompson at the top of the circle. Looks to pick a shot. Try to find that hole above the pad and under the catcher. Andy Little. Kestrels probably dominating maybe on the shot count, as Andy Crichton sends a shot from the point. To Scott Kirkpatrick. Oh, throws it back into Lockerby's feet and loses it. Flicked into there. Lockerby throws it away, and it ends up looping into Harry Campbell's catcher, who paws it away. This time they get out with speed. Puck sent across the goal, and a one-time shot there. Bailey Thompson's not quite got that, as Joe Somerville on the breakaway. Could have had his hat trick there, but a good stick lift by Bailey Thompson. And again, the Kestrels are called as the Sharks come forward on the counter-attack, because Graham Allen is back on ice, and it's back to 5-4. Brilliant pass by Rory Lockerby, sweeps up. Andy Crichton sends it goalwards. Lockerby picks up, throws a blind pass into the zone. Scott Crane gets a stick on it, but Kestrels have done well to kill everything so far the Sharks have had, but this time the Sharks win the face-off. Bailey Thompson finds Bentham, who shoots from the point. Puck loops up, and Andy Little gets it at the second time asking. Pair of them take to the ice. The clearance falls to Bailey Thompson, who finds space, gets his shot away, beats the goalie, but he also beats the far post, but it's recycled. And that's going to be a high stick by Ewan Dugnan. And Kestrels will go to work on their power play now for the next minute. Harry Campbell with a big save there, and it's knocked back in front. And Joe Somerville does indeed get his hat-trick. Campbell with a save, it rebounded to the Kestrels man who knocked it back into the slot area, and Somerville was there to knock the puck past the sprawling Harry Campbell. And that gives the Kestrels their 5th goal of the night. It gives Joe Somerville his hat-trick goal. And the Sharks D-man there slips in a snow banana, but Gordon Horn get the puck, or is he going to have to blow it out? And Bentham picks the puck out, sends it to Bailey Thompson. He skates on Graham Allen, and he uses Graham Allen as a shield to shoot from a bit of an angle. And I think Andy Little's lost that in flight, and it's found its way right into the top corner. And the Sharks are back within 1 from nowhere. We counter attack there, 7-8 seconds there. There was a board battle in the Solway Sharks defensive corner of the ice. And Harry Campbell and Andy Crichton moves it to Lewis Chalmers, back to Lewis Chalmers. He shoots from the angle, and this time Andy Little makes no mistake in the defensive zone, and the Kestrels now have it. Back to the point. Alan Anderson shoots, it's tipped, it goes wide. Looking to set up the point man. One-time shot, big kick save by Campbell.